Hey you guys, how are you? It's Shanna. I'm coming to you on Wednesday, April 11th, 2012. Today is my 9-month surgiversary, which I'm pretty excited about. However, I'm kind of stuck in a major funk, you guys, and I need some advice, support, encouragement, a slap upside the head to get me out of it. I don't know. But I've tried like hell to get back on track myself, and nothing seems to be working. So I'm reaching out to you guys in this wonderful YouTube community, hoping that somebody will have some wonderful words of wisdom that will kind of snap me back into reality and get me back on track. You know, I'm a major food addict. I have an addiction to food. I've known this for years, and having weight loss surgery has not just magically made this disappear. And quite honestly, after weight loss surgery, I've only become, I think, more obsessed with food. The feelings of the food addiction have intensified, and that can go either of two ways. One, I'm very obsessed with eating healthy, making sure I'm counting every single calorie. Or it goes the opposite direction where I'm obsessed with eating all the wrong things, which is what led me to being super morbidly obese, being 300 plus pounds. Most of the time I can find that happy medium where I'm not eating like crap, but I'm not also completely obsessed with tracking every single thing that I eat. But right now, unfortunately, I'm kind of in the other side where I'm making bad choices one after another, and I can't find my way back to that happy medium right now. It certainly doesn't help when I am surrounded by people who don't have the same lifestyle as I do. We all know after weight loss surgery, there are rules that you have to live by. Protein first, not a lot of carbs, which is something that I was obsessed with in the past. Anything bread, pasta, rice, anything like that. Pizza was a major thing for me. You kind of have to limit those. If not, really eat them at all. And being surrounded by people who don't have that same lifestyle, who don't really care about what they put in their mouth, what they're consuming, how many calories they eat, who aren't aware of their portion sizes, has really been a struggle for me to be around. Also people who don't value having an active lifestyle, who don't value working out, who don't want to go to the gym and become healthy. That also has been dragging me down. My mom always used to tell me, you are the company you keep. And if you are surrounded by people who are making bad choices, you're more likely to make the same ones. And that has definitely been true for me the last few weeks. Not that I'm hanging out with anybody different than I have been my entire journey, but I think I just got to the point where it's harder for me to resist the temptations that are involved in living that other lifestyle, a non-weight loss surgery lifestyle. And, you know, there's one person in particular who will make excuses for me. For instance, not that this happened, but just hypothetical, eating a Big Mac. Used to love Big Macs, and this person would tell me, it's okay to eat a Big Mac because you've lost 123 pounds. So you can treat yourself to this. That's not what I need to hear. Because I have a major food addiction, eating one wrong thing can easily spiral out of control for me and lead me to making lots of bad choices, which is exactly what has happened the last few weeks. Certainly nobody is holding a gun to my head, making me eat things that I have been eating, but it's hard resisting when you're surrounded by all the foods that you used to eat. And sitting across the table from somebody with a huge portion, even for a normal person is hard. It's hard looking at one person's plate, then looking at my plate, especially when it's eating food that I love, and knowing that I only get a little teeny tiny bit. And I found in the last few weeks that I have pushed my limit, not so much to where it's making me sick, but definitely eating past the feeling of being satisfied. And that scares the hell out of me because I don't want to little by little increase my portion sizes to where I'm eating like my former self was. And that scares the hell out of me because I don't want to go back there. I don't want to gain weight. And thankfully in the last few weeks I haven't gained weight. But I know if I don't get back on track, that's exactly where this is headed. And once that starts, who knows what's going to happen. So I need your advice. I need your support. What should I do? I don't know. And there's, the same person has told me that they wished I never would have had weight loss surgery. That I seemed happier when I was 326 pounds, which is just absurd to me because when I was at my heaviest, I hated myself. I hated to look in the mirror. I hated going out in public because I knew as soon as I walked into any room that all eyes were going to be on the fat girl. I was super morbidly obese. I was huge. I was unhappy. I hated myself. And for somebody to tell me that they wish that I was still in that position really sucks, really hurts. Because I'm happy now. Doors have opened for me that have been closed for years. I can make a list of all my non-scale victories. I'd be here for a long time. Going to Great America, going on roller coasters, being able to sit in a movie theater seat and not feel like my legs are being pinched from the armrests. Going on bike rides with my son. Going to the gym and actually running on a treadmill for longer than 30 seconds. I did a 5K on the treadmill. Sure, it took me 37 minutes, but I did it and I never stopped. There are so many things that I've accomplished. Going from a size 26 tight jeans to being in a size 14. Being able to shop in the not plus section. Just all of these things that have made me happy. And to think that somebody thinks that I would be a better person had these things not happened to me. Had I still remained at 300 plus pounds, probably closer to 400 by now, because I was so unhappy at that point. It just blows my mind. And it hurts and it sucks. And I know that I'm not 100% happy with the way that I look. I don't think any woman really is. There are things that I don't like. I don't like the bat wings. I'm not very crazy of my saggy stomach. Not happy with my breasts being deflated and, whatever. Don't really care for my thunder thighs, as I call them, but, that doesn't take away from the fact that I'm 100% happy with how far I've come in this journey. I'm sure there are things that I want to change, and I will change. Once I'm ready for reconstructive surgery, I will be having a tummy tuck. Probably my arms, skin reduction from that. I'd rather have big scars on my arms than have the loose, saggy skin, because that is I'm very uncomfortable with that. So there are things that I'm not happy with, but overall, I'm very happy with how far I've come. So, I don't know. I just don't like somebody wishing that I wouldn't have had the surgery because I feel that the surgery has saved my life. I'm a better woman for it. I'm a better mom for it. I feel a better person overall. I'm happier overall. So anyways, this is becoming a very long video. Anyways, even though I have not gone to the gym in the last few weeks, there is a class at the gym that I started before this major funk took over. It's a total body conditioning class. I love it. And I'm thinking about going a night this week, hopefully getting back into doing physical activity that I actually enjoy, that's fun, instead of just going out on the treadmill or the elliptical at home. Maybe that will help get me back on track with as exercise goes. Anyways, I'm going to give you guys a quick body shot. Again, went from a size 26 jeans to a size 14, a 3X top to a large, extra large, depending on where I get it from. But here I am. These are American Eagle jeans, again, size 14. So, pretty happy with how things are looking so far. But anyways, again, if you guys can give me some advice, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Sorry this is so long. I promise never to blab on this long again. All right, thank you guys. Bye.